Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Phillips here, still backstage talking to some of the folks that you have already seen and those coming up. Now joining me, Gregory Sharpe. Gregory, come on in. How are you, sir?
I'm not here for that.
What are you here for?
You're really the best that they could find. These are the best questions you could come up with.
Well, I could ask about...
You're the best in the business, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
That's your next question.
I certainly will. Change of attitude or more aggressive over the most recent weeks. What do you attribute that to?
I'm glad you have eyes. What's your name again?
Aaron Phillips.
Aaron, I'm glad you have eyes, and you can see what's obvious, that there's been a change in my demeanor, a change that I guess people don't seem to appreciate. They don't care for it too much. They rather the nice little church mouse that they had before. The guy who was, what's the term, Aaron? The guy who was just happy to be here, right? Mm-hmm. Just happy to be here on the show, help out, be a part of the crew, because they were talking about the Las Vegas wrestling scene. And we talk about the Las Vegas wrestling scene. Who do you talk about, Aaron? Do you talk about The Shade? Do you talk about Project West? Do you talk about Remy Marcel? Do you talk about Funny Bone? Do you talk about Cutthroat Cody? Yeah, you do. But who gets left out? Who gets left out? Who gets left out, Aaron? Gregory Sharpe. Every time. 11 years in this city. 11 years in this city, Aaron. And they don't appreciate me. So yeah, I got to change of demeanor. I got to change of attitude because I need them to see me. I need you to appreciate me for the talent, for the man that I am, the greatness that I've always had. Do you understand now, Aaron? Do you understand my change in attitude? Is that enough for you? Do you have any more questions for me?
No, sir.
Good. Good. Versus Pro Wrestling, you've just begun to see who Gregory Sharpe really is.